Good morning, everyone. Today we have got a box packing instead of the opposite of box opening. Not that we don't mind a box opening, but we're going to pack up this little baby that I've made for a lovely friend. Well overdue, I might add. Here she is. She is a darker skinned baby. I don't know whether you can see properly because this lighting is dreadful. It's raining here, but she is the Kai kit. Ooh, squish you up a little bit. Done in a darker skin tone. You can't see properly, unfortunately, but she is mottled, veined, and all the rest of it. And lashes. Very barely there eyebrows, so you won't be able to see those either. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dress her and then put her in her box so it can be posted this morning. Obviously, when I do share this video, it'll be after her mummy gets her, because I don't want her to see, because she doesn't know she's coming. She doesn't even know she exists, to be honest. So we're going to put a nappy on. For anyone that knows me, knows that my favourite sculptor is Gudrun Legler, who is the sculptor of this beautiful kit, the Kai kit. There's a tag. Right. So if you're getting a baby from Gudrun Legler from me, I really must love you. That's just how I feel anyway. But nappy's on. Oh no, we didn't put powder on. Let's put some powder on. Never have too much powder, can we? Put it on me. Love the smell of the powder. Okay. Put this singlet on. I'm hoping everything fits in the box because I have not done a practice run yet. Well, there's not going to be one because we're just going to put her in there, aren't we? So what we'll do, we got a little pair of frilly lemon pants with frill around the bottom. Put them on. She is the newborn kit size. I actually thought she was smaller, but she's not. She takes newborn size perfectly. Oh, depending on how you feel her body. I have weighted her. She's something. I've written it down somewhere. I'll tell you in a minute. So she's about 19 inches long. Okay, baby, put your dress on. Oh, we're now putting on her little dress to match her pants. It's lemon also with lace, flowers and ribbon, and just button up at the back, and flowers on the sleeve. So we'll put that on. I have washed my hands beforehand, get rid of anything that was or maybe was on them. Okay, down there. Oh, that fits you well. Good job, Mummy. Auntie Kerry. Okay, roll you over a little bit and do up the buttons. Okay, one. Where's the other? Oh, might help if I had the buttonhole. I'm hoping I'm not too loud, too quiet, I should say. There we go, that looks pretty. Now we also have some little socks to match. Some little, little nylon lemon socks with a flower and lace attached. So we put them on. She's so, look, it's so cute. So the lighting is showing that up as lighter than what it is, but it's a lovely, lovely lemon colour. Now she does have a bonnet to match. It is a little bit big. I did try that. But what I want to do first is, don't try this at home with your real babies, folks. I'm going to put some cling wrap over her face to protect it and protect her lashes before I put her bonnet on. I don't want to put a nappy on without, like I normally put a nappy over the head. I don't want to put a nappy on without something covering it first. So what we'll do is we'll just get this cling wrap. Oh, don't you hate that? The only time it sticks when it's supposed to is when it's not supposed to. So I'll just take that down there. I did see a post about a lady saying not to put nappies on your baby's heads, so not really sure what happened with that, but it did something to the baby, so it's not going to absorb any accidents in the nappy region, is it? Okay, now I've got to find the nappy. I'll just have to take one from here. There we go. So I've got a nappy here. Okay, let's try. We don't even know if this will fit your head yet. So, another bit. Just want to wreck her eyelashes there. The other tab. Okay, nappy head ready. Oh, it'll fit her perfectly now. This sweet little bonnet. I suppose I should have showed you what she looked like with just the bonnet on, shouldn't I? Okay. Oh, you shouldn't have. A baby. Okay. So as you can see, it's a little tiny bit too big, but she's still going to look sweet. Maybe her mummy will get hair put on her in the future. But there she is. Okay, now do all that again. Okay. It's a lovely kit, this one. It's obviously a boy kit, but I've made it as a girl. Obviously, mummy can do whatever she pleases with it. But I've just made her as a girl. Because this mummy tends to have a couple more girls than boys, I've noticed. So, we'll soon see. Okay. Okay, that's that done. Now the bonnet. It'll probably be too small now. Okay, bring it down. Can't have sneak peeks. So just tie that in a little bow. Whoops. I don't think the nappy would have fitted if I had have done it over the bonnet, I beg your pardon. I don't think the bonnet would have fitted if I had have done it over the nappy. I mean, vice versa. Oh, gosh. Right. Here she is already. So, next job is this bunny rug. I did buy this, and I know it doesn't match the actual dress, but I did buy this because I thought it was, being so lovely and thick, protect her. So, just turn that on a diagonal and wrap her up. I hope this isn't going to be too long, this video. I'll try and be a bit quicker. Okay, so we'll just put that over your face like that. I've got a feeling her socks will come off, but we can't help that. Now, I'll just put that up there. Now, what I will do after that is wrap a ribbon around it, just to pretty it up a little. Well, we might just fold that over there a bit more. Because she will also be wrapped in bubble wrapped for extra protection. You never have too much protection, folks. So I've just got some organza ribbon, if you can just see that there. wrap her up. Okay. Now this mummy and I have been friends, feels like I've known her all my life, but I haven't, unfortunately. You know, just one of those people that you just have an instant connection to. Well, this lady bought a kit off me. I don't want to say her name in case she doesn't want to be named. But we've been friends ever since. And unfortunately she doesn't live close by, but you know, when love's in your heart, it doesn't matter with what the distance is, does it? Get in there. Now, you will see me struggling with bows and buttons. I have problems with my fingers and hands. So there we go, we've got that there. Now, it must be box packing time. So what I'll do is I'll get rid of this change mat and the baby off it, ready for the bubble wrap. Silly me bought bubble wrap. It's not silly buying it, but look at the narrowness of it. So, I'm going to try and figure this one out. I'll go lengthways and widthways, I think. If I've got enough. Silly me. Now, do a little thing. And also, it's actually, not that I can see where, but it's also perforated in places like there. So, it does actually rip, and you don't need scissors. Or if you're like me and you rip it in the wrong spot. Now, that will go there. It'll go around her as well. Probably won't be anything left to put in there because I've used too much. Where's that purpose one? Right, I'll have to get some more bubble wrap, but the correct one next time. As I said, you can hardly see where the perforating is. I just rip until it rips and hope it's where it's supposed to. So, I didn't get my tape out, but I don't think that matters. I don't want anything happening to her, of course. I have received babies that don't even have a blanket in with them, which is a bit sad, because I'm not sure if anyone else has watched those little videos on YouTube and Facebook, etc., of employees throwing out packages and everything. I'm just a bit frightened at that. So that'll be alright, because it's going to be put in the box with other things. So, have I got that the right way? Probably not. Now we'll just get all this stuff out of here. And what was it? Powder. So what I did was, I just got a plain white box, as you can see. And I just put a pink ribbon across there, because I ran out of ribbon, of course. Now, got that round the right way? Yes. What we do, put that in there. And of course, before we put baby in, where is it? Hope I didn't bang the camera down. I'll just sprinkle in some baby confetti. People might get a hint of who the mummy is. I've seen that. I did not buy this. This is all left over from when she has sent me babies. So I think it's only fair I do the same, hey? Okay, little one. Oh, I quite like her actually. So if mummy doesn't want her, then I suppose I could make myself take her back. Okay. Make sure that's there. Right. Oh dear. Getting a bit tight for room in there, but we'll manage. So, Need more room. Back this chair over here. So I've just bought a couple of little gifts for her and wrapped them. Whoops. Just pink tissue paper with flowery ribbon. I didn't take the back paper and just tied it with a ribbon because that way it can be reused. I'm all for this recycle thing. So I'll just put that one there. I've got a big one here. Same deal. Oh, we picked two there, yay. Oops. It's a long one. Where are we putting you? Where do we put the long one in? And that one's squished in there. Yeah, in here. You watch, I'll be able to get the box on. Now, I've also got certificate of all this, oops, can you see it? The COA of the Kai kit. So we'll just put that in here. A card for the mummy. And in here, I have to show you, I bought a pack of these cards from our local Oh My Gosh shop. And I thought it was awesome for the reborn baby dolls because, as you can see, oops, hope you can see, little girl on it. And inside, it has, you know, baby name. Well, I don't know yet because she may change her to a boy. You know, date of birth, time, here we go, that's easier, weight and length, all written in there. So if you're unable to get a birth certificate, yeah, I thought that was a great idea. And down the bottom it's got proud parents down the bottom, so, and obviously I'm covering up the mummy's name. So that was a really good bargain. It was in a pack of 10, I think it was, for only a couple of dollars. So that was a great idea, if I might say so for myself. Inside we have dummy clip and dummy because she is magnetised. And one last little package. Let me just put it there, hey? Now I did make her a headband, so a little headband. We'll just put it around these couple of nappies. I should have put an extra nappy in there, but it still fits, so that's okay. So we've got that there. Oh, and obviously the birth bracelet. What do you call these? Ankle bracelet? Makes me sound as if it's in prison or something. Okay, wrong one. I'll put that in there, just a bit of protection. It's quite worrisome, hoping that they get there in one piece, of course. I'll just check to see if I'm actually recording. That'd be a bugger. Yeah. Okay, now, no baby can have a whole box full without powder. So what we might do is just put that down this side, and the rest of these pretty little things, yeah, we'll put them all in. Look at that. Okay, now we're going to cover her up and keep her safe, we hope. Now, this mummy means the world to me, so we want to make sure when she opens it, it looks nice. So if this, I'm actually got her in, this is a cot blanket, but I thought it would be great. Number one, it has owls on it, which this mummy loves. Number two, it wouldn't have been big enough just being a normal bunny rug for what I wanted to do. So that's that part. Now, I did do try and get a bit artsy crafty. I'll have to tie that lid on because it's sort of birthing at the width. So on the inside of the box, obviously it's just the white lid. I got a bit artsy crafty, and it's probably showing back to front to you. But I just used some paper. I had to join it, so I stuck on some sticky pearl things, bow. I thought I'd get a little bit smanchy fancy around the sides. And then on the top, I'm quite proud of this because I'm not the artsy craftiest person. So what I did, the lighting isn't showing it, but it is in pinks with little pink study button things on the corners. Stalk with the baby. Angels. Hopefully you can see all that. Probably not. Ah, that's better. Lift it up. So hopefully that will look good. And of course I've got that pink ribbon that I was mentioning that I used up all around the side. And of course the front part, I've just tied a bow where I've joined it so we can't see it. So I'm hoping, oh, heavy. I'm hoping, yeah, we'll tie that on because it's a little bit full. But I'll just put that on to give you the showing the effect that it has. I say it's a little full. Alright, but you get my gist. That's how it's going to look when she gets it, when she opens it up. So, what I'll do is I'll tie that up, and I might have to, I'm going to wrap it in brown paper, which I have stacks of, to protect the actual box itself, and she might want to reuse it again. Whoopsie! So I'm going to make sure it's not all twisted. It would help if I had the, oh, I hope you've got enough ribbon here. Okay. Hopefully you've stuck with me to the end just to see the final box, because I am kind of proud of it, but we won't tell anybody. I failed art at school, so it's a big thing. Okay, oh, we've just got enough. Right. Okay. Let's squish this tight and closed. So, it's like when you're packing to go away, isn't it? Someone's got to sit on the suitcase. I don't think my dog will sit there for me. So we're going to have to do that a little bit tighter. So make sure you don't rip that off. And hopefully it stays in one piece when it gets to her. There. All ready. So, all ready to post off to her mum. So, just thought I'd share that with you all. Thank you all for joining me. And we'll just go back a little. And I'll let you know when the mummy gets there. When the baby gets to her mummy, and then I can share it with you. So hopefully that won't be too long, maybe a week. And we'll talk to you next time. Thanks for joining me, everyone. See you next time. Bye.